Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex, the Creative Llama. If you see the red live box somewhere above my head, that means I'm live, but if you don't see it, you're just catching the replay. Happy Monday. If you're new to my page, hello, my name is Alex. On Mondays, we typically do a brand new cutout, which is a cutout of the week. It's usually around anywhere from $9 to $12 every single week. And this week, we're going to do a little faux tin can snowman ornament. So we're going to see how this turns out. So comment the word Monday to get the supply list, and I'm trying to find my live. Hopefully it's not turnaround like it was the other day. Comment the word Monday, you'll get, not the supply list, but you'll get the link to the cutout. This guy's $10, which includes shipping. So hello. Alrighty, so I know it doesn't look like much, but this is gonna be like a little tin can ornament, and it's going to be a little snowman, a little snow me. So let me get this shared into my broadcast channel. If you are new or you're watching the replay or you didn't get a message that I was live, go down to the pinned comment down below and make sure that you join the broadcast channel. That's going to be the best way to know the next time I'm live. So let's start painting. Let's start. So my cutouts are, sometimes cutouts come looking like they're burned with the little burn marks on them. They're not burned. You just sort of wipe off all that glue. So that's what we're going to start with first. This one should not take us, I always say that. I feel like I always say on Mondays with our cutout of the week, like, this one shouldn't take us long. It should be quick. And then I'm on here for an hour. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Anita. So you can order this directly on the site. You can add it to a live sell order if you shopped live sell Sunday last night, or it'll be available Thursday. It will not be available in live sell Sunday this upcoming week. So what is that? 3 ways to grab it: order on the site, shop Thrifty Thursday, or you can add it to a live sell order. And if you miss live sell Sunday, you can comment the word Monday, and there's a link directly to the live in there. You just click on that link. It'll take you to the live. You can scroll forward to the 26-minute mark where I start doing the wood blanks. Hello. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Deb. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was just over here just yapping away. Just yapping. But like, here's something that was in our live sale. That's a wood blank for this week. I'm obsessed with that guy. So, oh, you're so sweet, Miss Cheryl. This is the best hour of my day. I was like itching to go live today. Perfect, Michelle. And I shipped out a ton of orders today. I'm still working on shipping out orders. I have a ton of stuff cut. Now it's like trying to get caught up with all the shipping. But lots of orders are going to be shipping out, and y'all, I am back. If I do one more sheet of cutouts, I will be back within my turnaround time. So I appreciate y'all being so incredibly patient and just working with me. But had my AC not gone out last week, I would have been caught all the way back up, or back within my turnaround time last week. But you know what? It's okay. Such is life. I just kept y'all updated. Hello, Holly. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Shelly. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing okay. All right, so I'm trying to go really light-handed with this because this is supposed to look like a faux, like, tin can kind of. Obviously, it's going to be white, but I want those lines to shine through, so I'm taking a makeup sponge, and I'm doing a really light coat, which sometimes this means we'll have to do multiple coats just to get that white nice and bright, but that usually means I'm not filling in those score lines. So you see how most of the time those score lines are not filled in. I'm just going in with a really thin coat of paint and covering up those lines and just painting our little snowman tin can. Oh, it would be helpful if I actually got it in the camera view. Okay, so a little bit more here. Not a little bit more here. We actually need to paint this here. But I really enjoy painting with makeup sponges. Oh, it got a little heavy there. We will go through and we'll clean out our score lines here in a second. But we are just getting this guy painted. It's going to be a little tin man ornament or tin can ornament. So it's going to look like this. So you do want that painted. And I thought, how fun would it be if we went on top of the white with the pearl? I showed y'all that over the weekend, I think. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Judy. Miss Judy. Oh my gosh. I just realized I never messaged you back. I will message you after my live. I'm so sorry. All right. We're going to do a little bit up here. And then we will do the brim of the hat. We might add some snow text to this guy. I don't know. We might do all sorts of things. Okay, that is covered up there. But how was everybody's Monday? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. Can y'all see me? Oh no! Can y'all see me now? I was getting a phone call. Gosh darn it. Hi, Lynn. I'll have to check it after my live. I don't know who it was. I missed it. It might have been my brother. Because I literally did text him right before I went live. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. All right, so we're going to go back on top. So you can see like right here, right in this little section, do you see where the paint kind of covered up the lines? We're going to clean that out. That just happens sometimes when you go in a little bit heavy-handed with the paint. There is a way to clean it out, so don't stress. If you fill in those lines, I will show you how to clean those out. Yes, I can. Wondering why it's so quiet. Is it still quiet? Oh no. Is my audio messing up again? Is it still quiet for y'all? Or was it because of it was ringing? I hope not. Let me know. I really don't want to have to go backwards. I know like when my camera's facing the other way, the sound is better, but not for you. Okay. Maybe it was the phone call, Michelle. It was. Oh, okay. Was. Was the key word there. All right. So let's get these dry. I really want to try that pearl paint. Perfect. So let me know in the comments, have you tried the pearl paint before? We tested it on the back of the cutout. Yes, Barbara, somebody else's name got called. I never got where the live was though, unfortunately. It's been crazy today. I apologize I didn't get back to you. Oh my word. Yes, love them. Okay. Miss Brenda loves them. Diane loves them. All right, we're going to do one more coat of the white, and then we will go on top with the pearl here in a little bit. I'm wondering, I should probably paint the pearl on top and then clean out my lines. Yeah, Linda, pearl paint. Yes, ma'am. And see, y'all, I just went in and I filled in those lines. I got too heavy-handed. It's not the end of the world. We'll fix it. We will fix it. All right, so here's what we have. Let's try this again. Yeah, so I got, in the pearl colors, I got white, black, red, and green. And the green is really, really pretty. And the red is really pretty too. So I have a feeling we're going to be using the heck out of those the next couple months. But it is pearl paint. It's going to give a it's going to give a pearl like finish to the surface. So let me paint. Let me go back over the hat one more time. Get that nice and covered. No spots missed. That looks good. Okay. I'm going to cut this off. I got the pearl paint from the Deco Art website. The brand of the paint, Deco Art, I got it directly off their website. I don't know if it's available in stores. Maybe Miss Diane or Brenda can let y'all know. I just ordered mine directly from the site. Okay, so it's going to give a pearl-like finish. So it's going to give some like sheen, I guess you could say. Sheen or shine. We played with it very briefly the other day. I ordered it from the website. You could also probably check out like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It's available in stores. There you go. I just kind of never leave my house because I know, look at me, Maria. I'm saving. I just like never leave my house because I'm always working. And so that was the best way for me to get it. Because also if I leave my house and I go to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I spend more than what I need to. So, I mean, granted, when I went to the Deco Art website, it was like, if you spend $75, you get free shipping. And like when I first did my cart, I had like $25 worth of stuff. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and order $50 worth more of stuff to get the free shipping. That makes sense, right? That's girl math. Peggy, I can send you an example one. I haven't personally painted that one. But I can definitely send you a finished example. Words are difficult for me today. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Lizette. How are y'all? All right. So I don't know if we're going to be able to tell. I don't know how much I'm supposed to add of this. But this is going to give a like shiny, not metallic-y, but it's going to give it a shine to the white. It's really hard to tell. You can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hobby Lobby, they're not doing their 40% off anymore. Oh no. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. Sorry. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell the pearl-like finish on here on the camera. Let me cover up my big old face. It's kind of hard to see. I might have to take a better picture or a video of it and post it in the VIP group. But this is just going to make it shiny like a pearl. It's hard to see on camera. But maybe once it's dry, we'll be able to see it. Gosh darn it, I really want y'all to see it. No, I did not paint that one. No more discount, no more coupons, but they do the discounts. What is going on? All right. So, ooh, I can see it there. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to tell. Sandy, you can send me a message and I can try to help you figure out like where you're not sure some pieces go. I'm happy to help you. All right, so I'm just taking a straight pin and I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna clean out those lines. Oh, and my big fat fingers, that was not dry. Got a big old fingerprint in the middle of it. Anybody else ever do that? Oh, I didn't know that, Dee Dee. Hi, Yvette. No, I can't, Lizette. That makes me feel very old. I cannot believe that. That is insane. He's going to be in 7th grade. All right, so we're going to take the straight pin and we're going to clean out the lines. Let me just show you. Okay, so the top line and the second line I did, those are lines cleaned out. All the rest, you can faintly see them on the cutout because they're filled in with that paint. So look at the difference that makes. It really does make a difference to clean these out if you get paint in them. Is it a little tedious? But I promise it's gonna make your cutouts look even more like finished and put together and all of that. I'm gonna go back over this one. There we go. And I'm just going in the lines. So like once you get the point in there, it kind of just naturally follows how the line goes. And you know, sometimes I scratch the you-know-what out of it and mess it up, but that's okay. Oh, Linda, you're still in Canada. I hope you're having a great time. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Angie. Oh, thank you, Maria. Oh, perfect. She shared hers into the VIP group. Maybe a little bit on the hat. Me? I got dirty hair and I just threw on a dress this morning and I started working. I started cutting y'all's orders. I've been cutting since about 9:30 this morning. All right, let's clean up these. I'm really bummed that y'all can't see the pearl finish on here. That's gonna drive me a little nuts. Oh, were you saying to put a little bit on the black hat? I didn't even pull out the black pearl. Should we do the black pearl finish on the hat too? Hi, Melinda. Y'all, do me a huge favor. Hit the heart button. Comment the word Monday. So you can go grab this fabulous ornament. Or you can add it to your lifestyle order from last night. Or you can grab it on Thrifty Thursday. But it'll be $6 if you add it to an order. I won't charge all the shipping on top. All right, I need to lightly sand this. And I don't know if I said this, but make sure you all share the video. That helps me out tremendously. Because when you do that, Facebook is like, oh, people are liking this and I need to send it to more people. And that's how we get more friends into our community. All right, so here is our little snowman so far. Okay, it's a little snowman tin can. Let's do a little blush on the cheeks. However, I think my blush is in the other room. Let me go grab that real quick because I did not like the blush from the other day. I did not like the blush that I put on the Santa right here. So I'm going back to my tried and true cosmetic blush. Holly, I can add it. It's not a big deal. You would just go in and pay the balance. You wouldn't have to go in and pay shipping and all that again. Hi, Donna. Hi, Jill. How are you? All right. A little bit of blush. And I like using cosmetic blush. I just grabbed a blush out of my own stash that I don't ever wear. But you can go to the Dollar Tree and buy like the cheapo blush and call it a day. All right, I'm just kind of cleaning up. I want it to be darker. Thank you for sprinkling. And you just build it up. All right, let's grab, oh my word. Hold on. All my stuff is in the room because I was painting. Let me grab a black marker. Sorry, y'all. I almost need like 2 sets of everything. So that way I don't have to keep bringing it back and forth. But that's just me being a princess. Holly, just send me a message and I'll add it separately. Don't order it on the website. Just send me a message, or I'll make a post in the VIP group where you can just add it to an order that way. Alrighty, I'm gonna clean out this line here. Oh yeah, there we go. And then I am gonna distress a little. So I'm gonna go in with, she still has my black. Thanks, Jill. All right. I'm just gonna go in and kind of just slightly add a little bit of black. Now the distressing is optional. I just don't want to overdo it. I want it to be really subtle. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Y'all, the distressing, I feel like always makes it. It's those little details that just kind of help bring the project, or help make the project come to life. Then I'm going to do a little here to kind of be the little shadow, because it's supposed to look like a can. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Oh, that is adorable. I have one, Maria. It's over there where I paint at my kitchen table. I just need to like not be lazy, and I need to push it back and forth. But I don't want to do that. I need two sets of everything. I don't. And my glue. Holy smokes, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess today. Okay, hopefully this is the last time I need to leave and go get something. All right, let's go ahead and glue this down. Okay. And then we still have a little bit of painting to do. Yeah, I know, I'm being a princess, saying I need 2 of everything. Probably the glue would not be a bad choice. All right, set that up. I just want to make sure that's straight. Oh my gosh, they kind of look like little marshmallows. All right, here's what we have. Okay, that's still not straight because I keep messing with it. Rude. Boone says hello. What's for dinner? Michelle, I have no earthly idea what I'm going to be eating for dinner tonight. No clue. The chef is not here, so I'm on my own. Ange, I'm still alive, my friend. I'm still here. Maria, did you see what I did? I'm reusing it. What glue are you using? I use Stick Fast Thick. If you comment the word Monday, at the very bottom, Terry, there's going to be a link in there, or a button in there that says Amazon favorites. You just click on that. It'll take you to my Amazon storefront. And then you'll just go to the glue section and it'll have some glues that I recommend. And if you do that, that helps me out a little bit. All right. Then we got the little nose. Oh my word, y'all, look how cute this is. Okay, what color should we do the button? So I was thinking of adding this green. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Michelle, because I also want to paint tonight. Adding this to the neck of the snowman, maybe. So what color should the buttons be? Hi, Doreen. Okay, maybe I need to add another tab to this. All right. Chef, he should, shouldn't he? He should freeze stuff for me. I mean, I'm capable of cooking, don't get me wrong. I just don't want to. I don't like cooking for myself. Black. We could do black. That's okay, Ange. I'm glad you're here. Holly says black buttons, brown buttons, red buttons. We are all over the place with that. All right, let's dry. I feel like we're even, one for each. I need to buy some of this ribbon in like red and black for all of like the ornaments I'm going to be doing. Green buttons, black buttons. Now the example picture had red or green. I'm kind of thinking just going with black. I think I'm just going to do black. All right. That's painted. Cut this apart. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm not wasting. I have a ton of buffalo check. Yes. I need to buy it in red, at least in red and black. I don't know for sure. I think I probably will. Now, you could totally paint your buttons whatever color you want to. I wasn't sold on which color, but I do think you could make it fun and jazz it up and do, ooh, he is cute. Do like a different color buttons. Green to match the ribbon. Green, I think it was either red or green in the example picture. Now, if y'all love this ornament, I may or may not have two other styles that are just like this, but a different Christmas themed tin can that I might have. Ooh, I'll have to look into that, Holly. Ooh, uh-oh. You might hear the dog start barking. There's a little yappy dog in the backyard. Or it's my neighbor's dog. All right. Let's add a little bit of white ink to the edge. Can y'all hear that dog? Ooh, yep. That's what it is, Holly. I plan to have them in, if y'all love this, in this week's live sale. I think green buttons would have been perfect too. Don't let me stop you if you want to do green buttons. Okay, so here's my next question. Should we do some splatter? Should we splatter white on the hat, the brim, and the buttons? What do y'all think? And maybe on the little nose. Yay splatter, nay splatter. What do y'all think? Yay or nay? I feel like splatter just brings it together. Yes. Diana's like, yes, do splatter. Okay, let's do some splatter. So I'm going to pull out a little bit of white paint. Probably a little bit more than that. I don't need that much. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of water. And I'm going to use my splatter toothbrush. Now, you can do this with a brush. There's all sorts of ways to do this. I know Miss Holly does it a different way than I do it. Just do whatever works for you. And it just kind of adds those little white dots to, oh shoot, I meant to distress those. Holly is a splatterer. I'm becoming obsessed with it. I'm going to do a little bit on the nose. I'm going to do a little bit more on the hat. Now, I think for me, I get my paint too watery, and then it's not like as vibrant. So that's something I'm working on, is not adding so much water. Okay, let's dry this. And then we are pretty much done. I'm going to give away a blank of the cutout of the week. So I don't know if y'all can tell with the trunk. What? It kind of looks like marshmallows. But it's supposed to be a little tin can. Maybe if I had painted it gray. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to where... Focus on that. So... I'm struggling. This not being able to see what I'm showing y'all and then having to wait 10-15 seconds is very frustrating. So we're going to glue this down. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. I'm going to go up like that. Let's glue the buttons. Oh, that's what I was trying to show you, the pearl. Did y'all see the pearl when I lifted it up? Probably not. Like, I totally forgot what I was showing you, the purpose of me lifting that up and holding it there for so long. All right, and for the nose, I don't think I told y'all, for the nose, I use spiced pumpkin. All right, let this set up for a second. Because you know me, I'm going to go in and then I'm going to move it and mess it all up. I agree, Linda. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this looks. I should not have cut that before I knew that was... Ah! Why is this so difficult for me? Oh no, Linda. We're about to finish up. This is where some hot glue will come into play. All right. Kind of just want it. There we go. Hi, Nara. What do y'all think? Do we like the bow? Yes bow or no bow, but can y'all see the pearl too? I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. Yes, okay. I'm going to glue it down a little bit. So you could do a red one, you could do black and white, whatever color you want. I just don't have this thin of buffalo check ribbon and black or red. I would have gone for black or red before the green. So he does have a scarf, so I'm going to glue that down, and y'all, we're done. How adorable is he? Y'all, I just love him. Way too much glue. Way too much glue. These would make great little gifts too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check those out, Janice. All right, and then let's add a little hanger. Now this is where you could get real fun and you could add some beads. I meant to grab some beads before I went live, but I forgot. Imagine that. So I'm just going to loop, and then we'll tie it off at the top. Thanks, Darlene. So this guy is $10, which includes shipping. But there he is. I'll hold it up a little bit. Thanks, Nara. This guy is $10, which includes shipping. But if you shop the live sale from last night, you can add it to your order for $6. You can just comment the word add to order, and I'll go back and check the comments at the end for that. Or you can grab it in Thrifty Thursday on Thursday over in the VIP group. That's okay, Robbie. But it's supposed to look like a tin can. I don't know if it does. I mean, obviously it's white, but it's supposed to look like a little can ornament. So my beads, what I typically do around Christmas time is go to Walmart, and they have these beaded garlands that you can purchase. I think like there's a ton of them in a pack. Like you get all different colors and sizes. I purchase those at Christmas time. And then I use those as my beads because they're cheap, they're a good size. So I'll have to see this year, Diane, if when they start putting Christmas stuff out, if I can take a picture and put it for you. But that's where I get mine. So you can add that to an order. Just comment add to order. I'll add it to your live sale order. If you haven't shopped the live sale yet, comment the word Monday and go check your messenger. There's a link directly to the live sale in there. Towards the bottom, you just click on the link. It'll take you directly to the live. If you just want to get to the wood blanks, you would just scroll forward like 25 minutes, and then the wood blank part of the sale will start. The beginning of it was like some finished items and some bundles. So yeah, you can also get them from Amazon too. Yes, ma'am. I'm thinking about doing a bigger version of it, Lorna, like a shelf sitter maybe. That's kind of what I was thinking. But there's a reindeer version, and then there's a Santa version. So I'll have those in my live sale on Sunday. Okay? All right, let's pick a winner. So y'all know that I do a giveaway pretty much every single live. And usually on Mondays, I give away a blank of the cutout of the week. So that's what we're going to do. So let's do our word. Let's do the word blush. The word is blush. And I'll do the 11th person to comment the word blush will win tonight. But there it is. I don't know if y'all can see the pearl finish on it, but you can definitely see it in person. So the word is blush. Hey, babe. Yes, everybody say hello to Thomas. He says hello. All right, Jennifer was number 1. Deborah Burns was 2. Sandy was 3. Anita was 4. Diane was 5. Linda was 6. Maria was 7. Terry was 8. Holly was 9. Nara was 10. And Marlene, Miss Marlene, you are tonight's winner. So Miss Marlene, please send me a message, and I'll send you a form to fill out, and you'll put the Snowman tin can ornament as your item 1. But there it is. Go grab it or add it to a live sale order. But I will also post it in the VIP group if you just need me to send you an invoice instead of going through the website we can do that as well. All right. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see y'all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but we're going to craft again. Maybe the club. I haven't done the club yet. So y'all have a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.